What's up, guys? NBA Talk. Today's March 21st, 2017, Tuesday basketball for you. This is going to be my only game of the night because I feel like this is pretty much really the only important game that I've see in this lineup. Other than the San Antonio Spurs and the Timberwolves, I don't see anything else significant enough to be interesting to look at. Um, We also had the Golden State Warriors and Dallas game. Golden State Warriors smashed them. I don't want to even look at that. I think this game is very important to look at. Plus the fact of the fight that went down, because you guys know Rob Lopez and Serge Ibaka. They swung at each other. They swung. It was not like no altercation. Barking at each other, pushing. It was more than pushing. They were trying to hit each other, and they nearly did. They just like scrape each other, like grace, like right at the edge of their heads, just like a little bit. Both missed. Well, by touch, but that still counts as a hit according to the commentators, the NBA, basically officials. So they both got kicked out. Serge Ibaka and Rob Lopez. I think that was in the third quarter, late in the third. Very good excitement. Everybody loved it. The Toronto fans loved it. So they got a good show. Um, Toronto Raptors will win this game in a comeback because they were struggling to well, not struggling. It was a hard time to bridge the gap between the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors for so long into the fourth quarter where they pushed it into overtime where they won. Toronto Raptors win 122 to 120 Chicago Bulls in overtime. Chicago Bulls did a good job in their passing. They're like dishing everywhere, especially during the transitioning. As soon as they get the rebound, you have Rajon Rondo running down the court. Um, Jimmy Butler, well, not Jimmy Butler running down the court, and they just dishing the ball out like a quick outlet pass to a near big man or shooter, an easy bucket, and then they would usually do like that extra pass around the perimeter, good 3-point shooting. Basically, that's what the Chicago Bulls did until the fourth quarter happens, where the Toronto Raptors picked up their defense. They were blocking shots everywhere. Uh, just a fantastic job. DeMar DeRozan really led the team, putting up that good clutch factor in himself, um, just dropping it hot. So that's it. Toronto Raptors win. DeMar DeRozan finished with 42 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Just a fantastic night for him. Cory Joseph with 19 points, 2 assists. Valanciunas with 8 points, 5 rebounds. DeMar Carroll with 8 points. Serge Ibaka, before he got ejected, finished with 16 points, 6 rebounds, and an assist. 2 for 3 from the 3-point range. So he had a fantastic night. Played 26 minutes before that fight, man. That was looking good. You got PJ Tucker with 8 points, 6 points from Patrick Patterson, and 9 points for Powell. The team shot 49% from the field, 50 rebounds. They picked up 18 assists and 16 turnovers. So that's it for the Raptors. Bulls. They have Rajon Rondo inserted into the lineup. Well, I haven't been paying attention to the Chicago Bulls for quite a while, so it probably a long time they did this. Um, Rajon Rondo with 24 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 steals. A very good shooting night for him. 4 out of 7 for the 3-point range, which is unheard of from Rajon Rondo. He was on his stuff, playing 40 minutes. Rob Lopez, before he got ejected, 12 points, 3 block shots in this game. Zapier, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Zapier, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 block shots at the 3. Well, I'm not even sure he was at the 3. Um, Jimmy Butler finished with 37 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists tonight with 2 block shots. Miritic with 8 points, played 26 minutes, and then you got a couple guys off the bench. The team shot 46% from the field, 37% for the three-point range, 39 rebounds, 25 assists, because that was a main factor how they were keeping that lead. 10 block shots and only 14 turnovers. So, Toronto Raptors, this is a good opportunity. This is a very important win. They win this game even though they lose the series. Chicago wins this series. Toronto is tied with Washington for third place. 42 wins each. Washington and Toronto. So, Toronto, this is your time. All you fans, this is y'all time to push it over the hump. And then next is Boston, who have clinched the playoffs as well. And then the Cavaliers, who done it well. Number 1 seed. So, Toronto, you have a chance to move on to the third spot. And then eventually the second spot, because they're only a few games, like 3 games away. So, that's it. Peace out. Good night.